Thanks, Barry. Now, this new film has box office hit written all over it. Now, recently, I got an exclusive chance to go on location and behind the scenes of this new sequel and chat with its stars, including the beautiful Jessica Alba.
Oh, that is cool.
Fasten your seatbelts for a wild big screen ride. The upcoming Fantastic Four sequel, Rise of the Silver Surfer, ramps up the action and excitement big time. This exciting sequel reunites all the original cast from the first Fantastic Four movie, including Ioan Gruffudd as the stretchable Mr. Fantastic and Jessica Alba as the Invisible Girl.
You've had a chance to work out the bugs with these characters. What's the best part about revisiting these characters for the second time?
Well, I think it's the fact that you are getting the opportunity to revisit the character. That's what's exciting. We've evolved over the last 2 years. We've progressed as actors and as human beings, and that always informs the characters on screen. And to go back to a character that you've played, it's a luxury. You don't get to do that in a movie. You only get to do that on a series.
3, 2, 1, action!
Backstage got a special behind-the-scenes look at the making of this film, which focuses on a character beloved for decades by die-hard comic book fans called the Silver Surfer, a powerful cosmic being who made his first appearance in the Fantastic Four comic books back in the mid-60s. For Jessica, playing a female superhero isn't something new. Her first big break in Hollywood was playing a powerful genetically engineered woman created by the military in the 2001 TV series Dark Angel.
I dated a guy like you once. Everything had to be his way. You know what I told him? I want to see other people. I seem to gravitate towards strong women. And yeah, it's a blessing because there aren't a whole lot of women that are written dominant and strong-willed and strong-minded. And it's nice to have played two characters that are similar in that way.
But Jessica's character in the Fantastic Four has her softer side too.
Sue isn't trying to be the center of attention. She wants to be heard, but she is very much into letting her man take the center stage and be Mr. Fantastic and be sort of the man of the household. And she likes her role is just kind of being the silent partner, very strong, and she does a lot of the heavy lifting, but she is, you know, she's a quiet confidence.
Now, in this film, you two get married, you know, and I gotta figure, you know, a married couple with superpowers, that could get kind of, you know, dicey, especially if somebody doesn't take out the trash, you know? How is that working with this relationship?
We do have a little bit of that.
But still, if you can imagine, though, if I was sat there watching sports and she said, it's your turn to take out the trash, I could quite literally just go and take out the trash, couldn't I?
And still watch sports, yeah.
Still watch sports. Hadn't thought of that, had you?
No. He can. No, it is true. It's true. But yeah, Sue would just, you know, turn the television, make the television disappear until he was talking to her.
You have kind of connection with one of the desperate housewives in that you took acting classes with Felicity Huffman. What was that like?
Felicity was very hard on me. I was the youngest person at the acting school. Bill Macy, her husband, and Felicity were two of the, you know, main teachers. And I had never taken acting lessons before, and so it was like a 6-week, 8-week intensive course, 6 hours a day, of with all theater actors. And I, you know, only came from movie and television. And now I see her up, and she's this big star. And I saw her on the carpet at the Golden Globes, and I can just remember her making me cry because I didn't prepare the scene right. I didn't talk loud enough or whatever. And I would prepare scenes every week, whether they had me up, you know, whether they picked me or not.
You scared the hell out of me, baby.
Thank you. She's a tough cookie, that one.
Susan, let's not fight.
No. Let's go.
But Jessica's a tough cookie too, and you'll see more of that when the Fantastic Four take on the Silver Surfer.
Now, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer doesn't open in theaters until June, but over the next few weeks, we'll be showing you more sneak peeks and interviews from my behind-the-scenes visit to the set of this much-anticipated sequel. Barry?